In this fast tutorial, I'm gonna show you exactly how to add text to your Instagram Reel. So if you look to your screen, I actually already have the Reels video editor pulled up. I'm gonna swipe up and go ahead and add a video into my Reel. This could also be a video that you have recorded already in here. I'm gonna go ahead next at the top, and then it's gonna bring me to this page. And alternatively, if you had already recorded, you could hit next in the bottom right-hand corner, the big next button, and it will take you to this page. This is where you're gonna add text, okay? So you can, in the upper right-hand corner, there is a icon that has an uppercase A and a lowercase a. If you tap on that, that's where you can start typing in your text. It works very similarly to Instagram stories if you're familiar with that at all. So for example, I'm gonna type in here 10 tips for Instagram in 2023. Let's just say that's what I want my video to be about. You can change the fonts here down at the bottom, change the color with the little color wheel if you would like to, just like this, which is super fun. You can also tap and hold down on a color and it gives you a full color like scheme. You can also hit the eyedropper and you're able to pick a color from your video if you want to. Lots of options here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do something like this. And then from here, obviously, if you want to add multiple text boxes, you need to change when it shows up on the video. To do that, in the bottom of your screen here, you'll see that there's almost like a preview in a gray rounded box here. If you tap on that, that's where you're able to change where it shows up on your video, okay? So I'm actually gonna hit the pause button here because it's a little overwhelming for this to be playing while I'm doing this. And you're able to scroll, find the end of the yellow box around your purple box, so like the yellow outline there. If you tap on the end here, you're able to drag so you can see, okay, how long this is gonna show up on your video. So for example, maybe we only wanted to show up for a few seconds here, and then we can also add new text to continue. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit in the upper right, or I guess in the middle of the screen, there's a downward arrow and a gray box or gray circle. Tap on that to go back to the beginning. You can also tap on the middle of your screen to pause and play, and it will bring up a bar at the bottom where you can go to different parts of the video and see where your text is popping up. So you'll see it's in the first few seconds and then it goes off. So if I wanted to add a new text box, we would do the exact same process. So let's say number one is have a well-defined niche, okay? And then I'm gonna put this where I want it to be. Tap on it at the bottom, the preview at the bottom right in that gray rounded box. Then you can change from start to finish where you want this to show up. So I'm gonna do something like that. Change how long it is on the screen. So obviously, if I was gonna do 10 tips, I probably would need a longer video. My rule of thumb with text is to have it on the screen for 3 to 4 seconds and to have 1 to 2 sentences max, okay? That usually just keeps people's attention a lot better than having like a long paragraph or having text on the screen for a lot longer. All right, so that is essentially how you do it. It's as simple as that. And if you're someone who is a brand or a business owner and you're wanting to grow with Instagram Reels, I'd also love to invite you to join our free Instagram Reels class. So it's how to grow your reach, followers, and customers with Reels. It talks more about the strategy behind Reels and what to create in order to attract your ideal customer or client to your account and how to essentially grow your reach with the Reels that you're creating. So we'll have a link to that right below in the description. Alternatively too, if you're trying to come up with good ideas for your Reels, we have a free download called 10 Free Reels Ideas. So we'll have that link to that into the description as well. If you want to grab either of those, we would love to help you in your journey in growing with Reels. And we also, I feel like I have so many things I want to mention. We have a full Instagram Reels tutorial. So we'll put a link to that below as well if you want a full tutorial on how the Reels editor works. And as always, subscribe to stay up to date on new content. We help business owners grow online, specifically with content creation. So if that sounds like you, we'd love to have you stick around and to help you in your brand journey. So I will see you guys in next week's video on Tuesday with our regularly scheduled content. This is a good bonus video for this month, and I'll see you then. Bye guys.